I didn't fart. Hello, all you beautiful humans out there watching. So, for those of you who do not know me, I am Juhoney. This channel is called the Taj channel. T for Tony, A for And, J for Juhoney. This is my first video that I'm doing by myself. For those of you who are very much well aware, we are currently in a quarantine, as we have been for weeks now. Within this amount of quarantine that I've been home, I have done my makeup for probably about maybe 4 or 5 times. So I've just been kind of looking rough all those days in between. I'm just gonna do a quick face because I have to run one singular errand today, and I have to do that while trying not to get the disease and get sick and die. I'm just gonna do a quick face and makeup. This video is really kind of about that, just how to look put together and fresh faced whilst in a pandemic. Something simple, something quick. I'm gonna show you. Hopefully I don't mess it up. First of all, I hope you guys are doing okay and holding up well. I'm all right. Being indoors isn't an issue for me personally. I like being inside, and I like being not necessarily away from people because I love people, but people also kind of scare me. Yeah, hope you guys are doing all right. First, I'm going to moisturize my face with the Glossier Priming Rich Moisturizer. I got this in Ipsy. Like literally everything except for 3 items are from Ipsy that I'm using, because I just recently started getting Ipsy back in November, and it's really cool. It's like $12 a month. You get like high-end stuff if you're like me and you're broke. It's really cool to spend $12 a month and get stuff for really. This is normally around, I think, like $39, but it's enough in here. I don't do too much crazy stuff with my makeup like I used to when I was young and impressionable. So you can put that all on it. Make sure we get it all everywhere. And usually when I put makeup on, or sorry, when I put moisturizer on, I like to let it soak in for a few minutes, because that's, if you go straight to putting on like foundation or concealer or anything else, sometimes it can move around a bit. So I kind of like to give it a minute or 2 to soak in. The next thing I'm going to do is, I've seen a lot of people do I've seen a lot of people do eyes first, then the rest of the face. I've always done my face first and save my eyes and everything for last. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's no right or wrong, just in case anyone is wondering. I'm actually not gonna be doing foundation. Here lately, it's been a really cool break for my skin to not do makeup so much, because I usually wear it like every day to work. I found this tiny little baby concealer at Ulta. It is a Tarte creaseless concealer, and it's really cool. It's a tad lighter than it needed to be, but it's cool. So I'm just gonna use this to get the imperfections off my face. I'm gonna get the eyes because, you know, I don't sleep and you can see that. I look like I'm tired, but in a cute way. I'm just gonna cover up any areas that either get red. I get red easy, so that get kind of red, or have like little spots from. This concealer was only $10, by the way, and I've had it for about 2.5 to 3 months. So it's a really good investment if you're looking for. I'm gonna use my sponge because I'm fancy. I'm not fancy. I bought this for $3 at the Asian beauty store, and it has worked wonders. Since you guys don't know much about me, you need to know that I can't see very well, so I need to hold this up to look. Just wet or damp your beauty blender if you're using one. While we're doing this, how many times have you guys put makeup on since being in the house? Hope you're letting your skin breathe. You're moisturizing and drinking water. All right. everybody's so afraid to use their fingers nowadays. These were God-given utensils here. Use them. Fun fact, I didn't use a beauty blender up until last year because I always use my finger to put foundation or concealer on just because it works. Okay. I think that looks good. Next, what I do, I went to cosmetology school and I did take makeup classes, and I do know the proper ways to do things, and I know some unconventional ways to do things. There's no really right or wrong way as long as you don't look crazy at the end of all this. So do it the way you want. I'm going to use the Fit Me translucent powder to kind of set it. I've been wanting to use like some setting sprays. So if you guys know any good ones, let me know. This is a brand new brush that I got from Ipsy, by the way. It's so cute. All right. I don't know why, but when I put on translucent powder, I kind of pat it in a bit because sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I like the way it looks when it's settled in better than when it's just kind of sitting there and it's just like you kind of dipped your face in crack. I don't like that. Now that that's on, I give it a second to, you know, get in there. The next step is blush. This also came from Ipsy. It's a tiny little Tarte blush in Shimmer and Shake. And it's actually really pretty. It's like just a natural rosy pink color. Normally what I do is put a little product, tap a little off, start here. If you work your way up, it'll give the illusion of a more lifted cheek. And also an illusion of more fresh, healthy skin. Because let's not forget, not only am I doing this for, you know, to go out, to look put together, I also want Tony to see me looking somewhat adorable. It's time to stop looking like a street fighter and to start looking, you know, like I did when he first got with me. Ladies, don't do your makeup just for a man, just so you know. Also, do it for yourself. But also, if you feel you've been looking a little on the rough side, sometimes it is nice to give them a little taste of what you used to be before all hell broke loose. So yeah, you put it here. You're gonna go up just a bit, just a tad, unless you like blush. Can you even see it? Yeah. You can see it. Okay. This is subtle. I'm gonna go to the store. Like, I woke up like this, but it also took me like 10 minutes to look like this. I want to look young again, you know? 28 years, it's been a rough one. Sometimes it gets you. So next, what I do, when you want to be more natural, I'll take the same blush color that I just put here, here, and a little bit here. I'll put it on my eyelids. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little on my eyelids. If you're gonna use your finger, make sure your hands are clean. Not because of corona, but because you don't want to break out. So put a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit underneath. And next, this also came from Ipsy. This is a highlighter by Wander Beauty. Again, I use my fingers. When you highlight, you can do whatever you want to, but if you want it to look a little bit more natural, keep it in here. And then they have highlighter brushes for this, but I don't have time to go get it. It's upstairs. Blend it out. And it just, yeah, I don't even know, can you see this? It just, whew, that's what it does. This is my first ever makeup video, so I'm sorry if it's trash. So then you want to put just a tad bit on the tip of your nose, and then when I put it there, kind of blend it up just a bit. Just to and then I'll take just a dab more, put it here. And if I'm really feeling adventurous, I'll put a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Not too much, because you don't want to look sweaty. Once we do that, everything's highlighted. Then I'm going to go and put the highlighter on top of the blush that I put on my lids, because what that's going to do is going to give it more of a glowy look. And I want to look glowy. Some people blend with the brush. I still use my fingers sometimes. Then, once you have just a tad bit there, a little brighter, pinky finger or a brush if you want to, just a little dab on the tip of your pinky finger. Kind of focus it on the corners, because what that does, if you don't know, ladies or men or anyone in between, it kind of wakens the eye up just a tad bit. All right, so I'm not farting much here, it's just okay. Got the eyes on, the face on. We literally have brows and lips left, and then we're done. Should only take you like literally 10 minutes for this. I just talk too much sometimes. Next is the eyebrows. Now, you're probably wondering what I do for brows. Brows are so important to people these days. I've never been much of a brow person. I don't like doing my brows super precise on myself because I tend to look like a Mexican man if they go to like and they're just like I am part Mexican. I'm also part black. My Mexicanness is really prominent when the brows are like and that's not saying that I'm not proud to look that way. That's just saying I look like my father when my eyebrows are like It's okay to look like your dad if, let's say, you're on like the Maury show, you know, if you're trying to prove something. But I'm not really trying to prove anything. I just want people to think that I'm a cute little nugget, you know. The next item that I'm using is also, I got it from Ipsy. This is really cool. This is the first brow product I think I've used for my brows. Anything before that, I just kind of fill them in lightly with eyeshadow, which works if you're into a more natural eyebrow. This is really cool because it's like a mascara, but for your eyebrow. It has a little wand that can like really get in there. So I follow the natural shape of my brow. It's kind of wild. For a more natural look, you literally only want to follow the natural shape. I'm not doing too much outlining or anything. All right, next eyebrow. This shade is, I could probably use a shade or two darker, but it works. There's a minor difference. You always want to drag them up and then not necessarily down, so like up, over, and then into your arch. Oh no, mascara. You literally can't do anything without mascara. This is by Sugar Cosmetics. It's really cool. I like the wand on this one because it gets in there. I'm breathing too hard on the mirror. It's fogging up. I can't see my eye. Now the lips. Normally what I do before I put on lips, again, just me, not everybody, I get off the excess powder, foundation, or concealer I got on my lips. If you have concealer on your lips, it actually kind of makes your lipstick stay better, but I hate that feeling, so I don't do that. I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty lip gloss that I absolutely love. I have 3 of those Fenty Beauty lip glosses and I love them. I'm gonna use this one in Glass Slipper. It's just your average clear lip gloss. My camera stopped recording randomly. Normally what I do is just dab a little bit on like that and I just rub it in. I also have chapstick on my lips that I put on before, so it kind of helps to moisturize. And then here's the kicker, the star of the show, our Glass Slipper lip gloss. Look at how shiny that is on my own. And then that's it. And now, you know, you look put together. Fluff your hairs, you know, it's something. It'll do. It has to do. So yeah, that is I promise you, like, if you decide to do this on your own and without all the talking, without all the weirdness, this will take literally like 10 minutes. So yeah, thank you all for watching my very first, I don't know if it's a tutorial, but my very first video thing. And I hope you liked it. I hope you let me know that you like it. I'm still new to this. I still want to do more videos coming soon. Hope you all have a wonderful, healthy, clean, happy rest of your day. Goodbye, beautiful humans. I didn't fart. Okay, bye.